Good evening. Hello to you on this Monday. Hello, Terhe. How are you? Great to see you, mate. Great to see you. I have been rushing around. I didn't get the camera set up in time, so we had a bit of a false start just there. I think everything else should be working. Let me know if things don't look quite right or sound quite right, but we should be good to go. A couple of little things to do. We've got about 7 or 8 minutes until the first race, so I might be a little short of time today. So what I've decided to do is let me just, don't know where my mouse point has gone, never mind. Yeah, what I've decided to do is jump in the rookies for a bit of fun, because the races are shorter and you can get race after race after race. Now this might be a bad idea. This might absolutely crucify my iRating if I get caught up in some nonsense.
Mapping of the VR coordinate system will begin soon.
Or it
Press
might
your head
crucify
against the back of the seat and do not move it.
Or it might affect my safety rating, but to be honest, it's just a fun evening, so we will take it as it comes. And I can promise you, whatever happens, we are going to finish the evening with a big smile on our face. So, can't say fairer than that, can we? But let me know if you're here and you're watching and you're in the chat. Do the visuals look okay? Does the sound okay?
Mapping of the VR coordinate system has been completed.
And I've got time for about 3 laps of practice.
Speed limit is 45 miles
In
per hour.
fact, maybe even 2. There is one more thing I need to do, which is to get my I need to get the chat up on
You're
the
all
screen.
clear. Stay behind the line.
I need to add the chat window to what I can see. Up here, so I can see people when they're talking to me. Pin, 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 bang, done. So if you're still here, do let me know that you're still here. And it is a happy song. You're absolutely right, Terje. The song is, I think it's literally called like a happy song. I need to sort my mirrors out. In fact, we were doing this race yesterday, which is handy. In our stream with subs.
Flag, there's debris on the track.
Right, I think the left mirror is okay. The right mirror leaves a bit to be desired. Hey Brainbeat, how are you doing? There is a delay between you messaging and what I see, so you probably typed that about a minute ago. Internet died. Hello again, hello again. How you're doing? Am I doing Portland strength of field later? I don't think so. You did. 14th. You did miss it, Terje, but you can, or Terje, sorry, you can, if you want to watch it back. Some of it was pretty good. We had some good fun. Yeah, I'm just doing Brainbeat. I'm just doing some rookies today because I'm not quite sure how long I've got. I didn't have time to practice, and the rookie races are literally like so back to back to back that with minimal sitting around I can hopefully get 3 or 4 really quick races in before I have to go, unfortunately. So maybe more. But I didn't want to wait around for like a race and then just have time to barely do one race. Do you know what I mean? Plus, it's not a lot of fun on the stream for... Oh, thank you very much, my friend. It's not very much fun on the stream
That's a new fastest lap for Schwartz. 116.
to have like so much sitting around. Oh, how is that not an off track? Alright, let's get my right hand mirror up as well. I love the fact you can just move these mirrors around. I think that's a good balance. Whoops.
Sector 3 is 0.4 off the pace.
But funnily enough, yesterday, what is the... I haven't got the Portland track, I don't think, but what cars is that, Brainbeat? Excuse me, I've been out of it for a few days from iRacing. Well, you know, out of the official races. But yeah, the birthday thing was good yesterday. It was a good crowd of people. We did, funnily enough, this car and track combination was one of the ones that got the top amount of votes. Unfortunately, I didn't really let people know in time to get much practice in, so we're going to plan it a bit further ahead next time. And we're wondering if we can get enough people.
Sector 2 is 0.4 off
We'll
the
make
pace.
it a regular thing. Oh, it's this car. Yeah, I don't think I bought Portland, if I'm honest. So it hasn't come up on my planner for the week. But I just jumped into this because I didn't have long. So yeah.
7th position.
But I'll be back in the longer races.
That's 20 minutes to go. 20 minutes.
As of tomorrow, mate. And I look forward to seeing you on track and getting my ass handed to me on a plate as per usual. Oh, Terhey, you trying to join this one?
Slippy surface flags out.
Oh, working yesterday. Yeah, no worries, mate. Yeah. Wouldn't bother low. Oh, is that the Portland one was low participation, was it? Okay. Right, we're going to be jumping into the server any minute. I'm a bit worried that my iRating is going to put me into a lobby that is going to be out of my league, if I'm honest.
Sector
But,
2 is 0.8 off the pace.
well, you know, if my recent results are anything to go by, that's par for the course, really. Whoa, let's get a little drift around there. Nice. Like it. Oh, you're coming into this one now? Okay. And Terhey's trying to come into this one now as well, so why the hell not? Let's do it. Just checking on the stream, all the overlays are there, the lighting looks okay. Yeah, I might see you there, mate. I get dragged into the top split, not because I'm a top split racer, if I'm honest, but because my iRating just... My iRating does see me pinned in with the top boys. Ah, no worries, Terhey. Sorry, I might have misunderstood. I think I get you now. When you said I will join, hopefully, you were answering me about if we did the races regularly, I think, and not about joining this race. I misunderstood. There's such a long delay between what I say, what you hear me say, and then your replies come in the chat. It's really hard to get. And I'm old. Let's not forget how old I am. So I forget what I had for breakfast. But happy birthday to your other half. I hope you had a good day, and I hope you had a good day today as well. So, no, I'm not in your... I can't be in your split, Brainbeat. I am in a split where it's a 1.8, and it's rated me third. So, Oh yes,
It exits
please
clear.
do. Please do me a training session. If you heard that. Yeah, good luck in your race, mate. Come back and let us know how you did. Right, Terhey, it's you and me, bro. So, let's see what we can do. I'll tell you what I do need to do is change my little display there to be blue. Because my colours are blue, aren't they? There we go.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
Right, this is the corner that will get people on lap 1.
The leader has just done a 120.7.
So I'm hoping my quality will be decent enough, but you know, even if you start at the front sometimes in these races, you can get hit off, so we'll see. Like I said earlier, we will still finish the evening with a big smile on our faces, so no worries there. I'm just checking the stream. So I'm hoping there we go. I've got the game quite quiet actually. I might have to turn up the engine volume. So do bear with me. I'm just going to go into my messages. And then I'm going to go into my volumes. That should be a bit louder now. I think I had it turned down yesterday. I couldn't hear people.
Okay, Mark, we've got 2 laps. Let's get this
in
done.
the voice chat. I have had fun racing this combo. Did get crashed out both times. Oh, mate, not again.
The track temperature's rising. It's now 105.
I've had my Formula rating up above 2,200, and it's my sports car rating's down to like 1,900 now. That was 2,200 at one point, but like we said last week, it's not the be all and end all. And I think unless you want to dedicate yourself to one car all the time, do the same track all week, you can't expect to move it on too much. I'm pretty happy that my iRating at the moment reasonably reflects my skill level and gets me in a lobby where I can finish in the middle of most things. So I think with that in mind, that's a good place to be, because when I jump in and out of different things, I can still get a decent race with people. Right, let's see what we can do. A 117 would be nice. A 116 would be better. But probably not driving like that.
Just done a 117.7. The leader has just done a 117.5.
Oh, okay, so if that's the leader's pace, then I'm not that far off. See what we can do. Oh! Pole position!
Sector 3 time is quick.
See how long that lasts.
The leader has just done a 117.2.
No! Didn't last long, did it?
The guy behind has just done a 117.4.
Right, I can beat this. Oh no. Maybe not. Let's have a look. It's gonna be close. It's gonna be so close. What we got? We got it. We did it. We did it. We got a pole position, guys. I don't mean to make such a big deal of it, but it never happens. So, wow. Oh, it's still not going to happen because someone just got a 116. Well, that was fun while it lasted. Oh dear. I love it. Oh well. It was a pole position until it wasn't. What can we do, guys? What can we do? I'll tell you what though, have a look at some of these results. It is close up front. 116.6, me with a 117.1, then we got a 117.4, 117.4, 117.4, 117.6, and then some people that didn't qualify by the look of it, which always makes me a little bit nervous that people want to do that last to first thing, or they just want to push their way from the back. You are absolutely right. No one can take the joy. Nope. No one can take that away from me. I was very proud of myself then. So Johan is going to be the man to beat, and then 4 or 5 of us, 1, 2, 3, me and 4 others, look quite close. So this could be some close, intense racing. As always, I'm going to be safe. So I don't like the idea of people being sat behind me, nudging away. I sometimes yield. Perhaps I yield and give away places a bit too much. Let me know in the chat. Let me know in the comments if you think I'm a bit of a pushover sometimes, but we'll see how it goes. Maybe I do need to get those dinner elbows out a little bit, and I just don't want to ruin the race, you know. And there's no fun for me, and there's no fun for the stream if we're sat in the pits, get like, or sat there waiting to get towed back. Although in VR sometimes crashes are quite cool, so you know you got to balance that out. Come on, iRacing, can we start now? No one's qualifying anymore. I'm getting a bit of blur on my frame rate when I move my head. You should crash like me instead. You don't crash all the time. So you were unlucky last week when we raced. That was really unlucky. I remember the advanced Mazdas at Lime Rock. You were behind me. You got hit on that chicane coming up the hill, and then I got hit coming out of the second
That's
chicane.
the end of the session. B2.
Going under the bridge where 2 people crashed to my right, and then sort of I put my foot down to try and get around the accident, and they just came right across in front of me. Really unlucky for both of us. Anyway, let's. I'll just say good luck in the chat. Hey everyone, have a great race, guys. Take care. I've got an itch. Itchy, itchy. Right, let's see how we can do. Someone loves the sound of their engine over there. So we can get this left mirror done a bit. Well, is that engine noise really necessary? Come on. 30 seconds.
Race starts in 30 seconds.
Wish me luck, chat.
Okay, Mark, stay calm, focus. Standing start now. Green, green, green.
Pretty good start.
Car right. Hold your line. Still there. Clear right.
Happy to slot in behind him for a second. On these cold tyres. Damn it.
To go, that's 10 minutes left.
Impossible to pull away.
Alright, Mark, stay close. Wait for him to make a mistake. Car right. He's still there. Right side's clear. Owen, car number 1 is leading. Car left. Still there. Still there. Still there. Clear left. On your left. Hold your line.
Ooh.
Clear left.
Right, let's get away from the guys behind.
The driver in front's not a clean racer. Bear it in mind. Gonzalez, the license, and their rating is 1.8. P3. Fastest lap for Paul, 116.4.
No way.
La concha bien de tu madre.
Crazy, man. Craziness. Can't believe people do that.
You're now in the lead. The guy behind has just done a 116.7. Jacob is closing the gap. It's now 0.9. The car behind is a liability.
Be safe, Jacob. I'm not going to fight if you're quicker. Pass right if you want, pass right.
Okay, I'm up right side. Right side's clear.
Right, let's let Jacob pull me around for a second.
To go. This is good. We'll be on the podium if we can keep it together. You've just done a 116.8.
Damn, come on, get back in that draft.
New fastest lap for Paul, 1:15.9.
Ooh, that was close.
That's 2 minutes left, 2 minutes.
Come on, let's hold it together.
Good lap, that's your best in the session. Okay, Mark, your lap times are pretty consistent. New fastest lap for Paul, 1:15.9.
Okay, we're going to have fun now with Gonzalo, but he wasn't slow, was he? Thank you, Gonzalo, for moving. That was really kind, mate. Thank you. Yeah, you are right. I can run out wider there.
One more to go. Keep it together, we'll be on the podium. Sector 2 is 0.6 off the pace.
Pressure, pressure, got him, pressure, got him.
You're leading.
Shut up, Jim. I think we've done it.
Good race.
Unlucky on that spin, mate. Really unlucky there.
Perfect drive, absolutely flawless. That's the end of the session.
Wow. What did I say? I'd be taking the seat cushion with me and getting out. Well, do you know what? Part of me is thinking, where else can the night go from that? I'm really pleased with that. And the thing is, right, I do get it that P1 came because the first two guys crashed and then the other guy lost it. And you could arguably say that all three of those people were quicker than me, but you've got to take the wins as they come. And also, I've been in races where I was arguably the quickest and I've been in someone else's accident. But not only that, it's about consistency. And by being consistent, I managed to stay in stay in contention, and they made mistakes. It's all very well being fast, but when you're fast and you can't be consistent and you're going to make mistakes, you're better off being consistent. That's what I think anyway. Oh, and that guy spun and he's like spinning around. Yeah, exactly. But yeah, to finish first, you got to finish. I think someone said that the other day. Anyway, I really enjoyed that. Wow, I didn't expect that from rookies. So, you know, there's that. So if we go back to official races, we can actually do another one of these, I think. Starting in a minute. Or we have a quick look around and see what else there is. Let's do it. Let's register. Before I change my mind. So there isn't going to be much space between races, and I will have to get something to eat at some point. So we'll do this one and then we'll see what else is happening. I might have to take a bit of a break. Wow. 2260. That is the highest it's ever been. I almost don't want to ruin it. Oh, 2260. Oh. Let's take a little screen grab of that. Just in case I do ruin it, because it's going to put me up in the top split now. Okay. Oh, thank you, Sassy Apps. I'm really the fastest, just the sneakiest. Treachery and deceit equals pace. I was not treacherous or deceitful. Barbecue some cows. Oh, yes. Put one on for me, mate. Put on a steak for me, brother. Great to see you. Great to see you. Nice to have you join us, Sassy Apps. Good to see you, mate. I actually found I was so nervous. It's such a quick race. Trouble is, I think I'm going to. Yeah, you were. You did it. Like, we did it live on stream. I rarely win. I tell you what. I know the last win I got, and I know it was live on stream as well. It was on my birthday, which was December the 3rd, and it was in the Mazdas at that exact same track. I qualified in pole. I stayed in pole all the way. I had 0 incident points, and I had the fastest lap. It was like perfect across the board. And the guy in second place was right behind me the whole way. It was really, really stressful. Really stressful. Really, really good fun. We've chatted briefly in the SIMRACING Discord. Ah, right, okay. I must admit, I don't recognise the name. I jump in and out of so many things. It's really hard to retain it all, but brilliantly. It's lovely to have you here, mate. Thank you. Was it you and I that were talking about rain racing a while ago? I had a conversation with someone and we were saying about how much we like the rain in our iRacing. You will have to excuse me because sometimes the chat that I see on my screen doesn't always update that quickly in what I can see, and I have to just hover the mouse over it to get an update. So where are we at? Minute and a half left of practice. Oh, it is updating now. It's been some time. Wouldn't expect you to remember. No worries. I was just oh wow, so that was like,
watch the white line.
The channel was a year old at the weekend actually, so it must have been about a year ago. That's crazy. Oh, I appreciate that, mate. It is a good vibe, yeah. Really appreciate the support, mate. Thank you very much. And let me know if you've got any channel or if you've got anything going on that I can support, or if there's anything you want to link to or promote in the Discord group that will help you in any way with what you're doing, then you're most welcome. Anyway, so we're in a different kettle of fish now. I can see already this is top split. So I gained 80 iRating in that last one and put me at 2260, the highest it's ever been. This is certainly not going to be easy to stick with the pack. So I'm at, it's a 2.9 strength for field. There's probably people in here with 3, 4, 5 K iRating. Sometimes there is.
That's the end of the session. P3.
Can't be bothered to screen these days. Living vicariously through you. Hey, I'm good with that, mate. If you ever change your mind, then, you know, let me know if there's anything we can do to support. So we've got people in here, 2,500, 2,400, 2,700. Not too bad. There must be some big guys in here. If the average is 2.9, they just haven't appeared on my screen yet. Probably people I recognise. Let's have a quick look in the results. A friend of mine, Brainbeat, Graham. Oh, he's not in here. Have my hands full managing an endurance team. 17 cars out for Sebring. Wow. Well played, mate. Yeah, I know what you mean. Sometimes it does feel like a second job, doesn't it? It's almost like a second job you're not getting paid for. Unless you are getting paid for it, in which case, fair play to you. Oh, hey, Rachel. Oh, Rachel, if you get a minute, I just had a win live on stream. So I got pole position in this car at this track. I was in split 2. So weirdly, it is the one that we were racing last night, isn't it? In private. Well, not private, but in the racing with subs. But yeah, if you get time to watch it back, Rachel, or put it on in the background. I got pole, then there was a battle for third. I won't spoil it for you, but there was some action. Yeah, do it for passion, that is exactly right. If somebody wanted to pay me loads of money to sit here and wave a... What was it I did the other night for a laugh? I was drinking a Diet Pepsi and I waved it around and was like, yeah, if Pepsi want to pay me to sit here and do this, I'll hold this can up between each race. I'm not quite sure they'll pay me that much for my 9 watches, if you know what I mean, but you know, you can always dream, can't you? But yeah, that last race, such good fun. Oh, nice one. Yeah, the time difference, man. I also started a bit earlier than I normally do tonight because I'm not quite sure how late or how long I'll be able to do. And that's the other reason why I've jumped into rookies, because I thought it's completely back-to-back races. Not too much time spent in the pits, and it'll just be a bit of a gamble. And it paid off this time. Right. I'm going to finish this lap and then I'm going to see if I can put in a decent one next. See where that puts us on the grid.
116.9.
I didn't get pole actually. No, I didn't get pole last time. I lied. I was in pole when qualifying stopped for me, and then the guy picked me at the post at the last minute. But no one was in the... sorry, the guy that got pole was a high 116 and I was a 117.1.
Sector 2 is 0.3.
But I think it's going to be low 16s, possibly in this one. In the race it will anyway. I'm not quite sure how I'm going to compete with the group, but we'll see. Strength of field, there's a guy in here at 7.7, wow, 3.1. But yeah, 2.9 strength of field is quite a lot for me.
1.1 seconds off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.2 off the pace.
Anyway, I will stop rambling for a second.
That's a new fastest lap for Ivan, 1:16.8. The guy behind has just done a 1:18.2. The leader has just done a 1:16.3. The guy ahead has just posted a 1:17.7.
1:16.3 is one hell of a lap with no draft.
Sector 2 is 0.6 off the pace. The leader's just done a 1:16.3.
Apparently I can go a lot wider there without it being an off track. That's what Terje was saying. I need to maybe jump in and do it in a practice session.
P7.
7's alright, I can live with 7. On cold tyre, yeah, that 1:16.3 on cold tyres and no draft, that's some skill in it. I mean, you don't get to 7,700 by not being good, do you? Look how hard it is to gain iRating in this lobby at that level. If he wins, he gets 18. I get 16 if I come 7th. All the way to the grass, final corner. It's worth multiple tenths. Yeah, I need to try it. I need to try it, don't I? I really appreciate you guys being here. It's always really nice having lots of activity in the chat and seeing the same people over and over. I think it really means a lot. You know, I'd rather have 5 people watching that I know, that come regularly, that always get in the chat, that we get to know each other and talk about stuff. I'd rather have that than, you know, 200 people watching and I ain't got a clue who they are. I mean, I say that. The other way would be good if the same 5 were there and still chatting, I guess. But you know, if I had to choose between the two. Anyway, I've had +8 for outright win before. Wow. And 172 for a loss. Yeah, I've been up in the 80s and 90s when I've entered lobbies. And, you know, it's put me at car number 3 or 2, and I've been crashed out and ended up coming like 19th or something, and I've lost like 80 odd, 90 odd, and it does feel like a bit of a kick. But, you know, we're not just here for that today anyway. There are days and there are weeks when I think, right, I really want to work hard on the iRating, but you can't control it that much. But I think today it was short, sharp rookie races, you know, get in and out of the lobbies, minimum time sat around, and no matter what happens, you know, we're going to finish with a big smile on our face and we'll have had some fun. And if there's a crash, there's a crash, and it's probably looking quite good in VR. So, but yeah, it is absolutely demoralizing when you've worked really hard over like the space of, you know, multiple seasons or multiple weeks, and you've worked hard and you've practiced and you've qualified and you get it up and you get it up, and then all of a sudden you get taken out in an accident where it happens in front of you and it then moves in your way, or it happens beside you and you don't see it, or someone comes back on the track, or you slow down for an accident and you think you've done the right thing and the car behind you plows into you. You know, if it's your own fault, if you miss your braking point, lock up, slide off, whatever, you know, that's bad enough. But when it feels like it's not your fault.
That's the end of the session, P8.
Well, exactly that. You know you're not supposed to care. And like sometimes for me, it's like you look back half an hour before when you were quite angry about it maybe, and then you look back at yourself and go, why did I even care? But you're right, humans are going to human, and at the time it feels really important. Like you feel you've invested time and effort and energy, but sometimes you just have to remind yourself when you reflect back that, hey, it's not really that important. But at the time it definitely feels like it is. I totally agree. Otherwise, if it wasn't important to you at the time, why would we do it? Like, why would we care? In some ways, I think they should hide the iRating from people, and then they wouldn't focus on it as much as they do. I say about myself entirely. Right, anyway, so I am in 8th. I'm pretty sure there's only 12 cars in these races. Let's have a look. Yeah, so if I can get up into the top 6, I'll be super happy. However, there are some very quick guys in here. And even the people behind me are rated 2.5, 2.7. So we'll just have to see. If we have some close racing around with the people that are close to me, yeah, I sort of wish we couldn't see the numbers. Then a big rating loss wouldn't feel like such a big loss. But yeah, if I can have a close race with the people around me and be safe, I will be perfectly satisfied.
Stay calm, focus.
Anyway, see you on the flip side, everyone.
Okay, standing start. Go.
Don't feel like I've had the best start there.
On your right. He's still there. Hold your line. He's still there. Clear right.
Right, there's a lot of movement going on here.
Car right.
Squirrely off track.
Still there. Still there. Clear right.
Oh, went into neutral there. Interesting 0x contact. Do let me know if it looks and sounds okay though in the chat, in terms of the balance between, so I can go right over there, right, okay. Yeah, the balance between like the voice and the car and,
2.8.
you know, visually whether it looks
That
alright.
work out for you, Ivan?
E9. Car right. Clear right. Car left. Clear left. Well done, good pass. The guy ahead is Benjamin, C license, and their rating is 2.5.
That was a bit spicy through
10
there.
minutes remaining, 10 minutes. Okay, Mark, the next car is Steven, C license, and their rating is 2.5.
I think I lost a bit through there. And I'm not quite sure.
Just done a 115.8.
I think they're too far away for the draft, aren't they? Anyway.
P8, that was a 117.3.
Try and be consistent.
Slow in, fast out. Keep the inside line covered.
Clear that clear that visor off a minute. Well, I can still get more out of that.
The leader's just done a 115.7. Fastest lap for Dennis, 115.3. The gap to Steven ahead is now 1.3.
some people are so quick, it's absolutely mind-boggling the way that the first few cars are pulled away.
Dennis, car number 2, is now leading. New fastest lap for Mario, 1:15.2.
Come on, Jacob, what are you doing?
We've got an itch, not now. Getting a little bit braver in that bit. A little bit braver.
Oscar, car number 1, is now in the lead.
These guys are having a great battle.
Half distance, fuel looks good.
Benjamin, you drove into me, mate. You've got to stay on line when you're braking.
He's still there. Hold your line. Clear right. Alright, Mark.
Oh, wrong one.
5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
Well, consistency beats outright speed, but I got really worried then that he was not going to yield that place. If he's got damage, or if I'm truly quicker, then I'll get past him.
The leader has just done a 1:15.4. Dennis.
Oh no, someone else is off, someone else is off, so where are we at now?
P7.
Whoopsie! Felt a bit nice, that felt a bit nice catching that. He does feel a little bit quicker than me, this guy.
Oscar, car number 1, is now in the lead. Good lap. That's your quickest so far.
I'm sure I used to go around there in second, but I can't remember what's quicker, and I don't want to change it up now and ruin it. I was on for a 1:15 something then until he did that, according to my data.
Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
So at times like that, I never know whether to go for it, and I always hesitate because it just looks like they're not going to give me the space I need, even though I'm entitled to it. I don't know what you guys think, but it just looks like an accident waiting to happen to me.
Dennis, car number 2, is leading the race. You've just done a 1:16.3. Sector 2 is 0.8 off the pace.
Tried to get in with the old outside inside, but didn't quite get that right.
You don't have to block me, Sebastian.
Last lap.
White flag, one more lap. Your lap time was at 1:16.6.
Cool, he had a tight line through there. Fair play to him.
P7.
Oh, he's got me, hasn't he?
Dennis has won the race.
Oh!
You ran into my back.
I found the limit.
No.
I found the limit.
Oscar, check out the open
7th
series
position.
from next
Good race.
week.
Well done
On the
today.
race. Oh.
Good race, Benjamin. Good driving, mate.
That's the end of the session.
Whoa, wow.
Can Benjamin go back to driving school, please? You wrecked my race.
Yeah, I didn't really see what happened to that, mate, to be honest. He raced alright against me, but yeah, sorry about that. What happened to you?
Just drifted over in my wheels in the braking zone. Trashed me.
Thank you, Raph. You did awesome. Thank you for the respect. You were close. You were damn close. But you did it cleanly. I'll race with you anytime.
Well, that sounds nice and positive compared to what you sometimes get in the iRacing chat, doesn't it, guys? And gals, that's sometimes a bit rowdy, shall we say. I'm going to save that one. I've got way too many races saved. I never get any time to watch them back. Don't know why I do it. Thanks for watching, guys. That was really enjoyed that. I'm not going anywhere just yet, but I really appreciate you supporting me. I should have got a double green. Double green. Look at this. Look at this at 22.75 and a plus result in the top split. Go me. What is that about? Anyway, enough frivolity. Right, let's get back into the menu. I'm going to have to go and grab a quick bit of food because I haven't eaten. And when I say grab a bit of food, it's going to take me like 2 or 3 minutes. It's not going to be major. So I will miss the 8:15 registration. Sorry, the 6:15. But we'll come back and see what's happening at 6:30. I should imagine it might be Rookie Mazdas. Rookie Formula Vs at the same track. Rookie Mazdas, Lime Rock. Which Lime Rock is it? It's the one with the chicane at the bottom of the hill. That could be fun in rookies. Last time I raced there, I got a puncher in that chicane, didn't I, guys? What else we got? We've got some other stuff happening at our pass. So I'll come back and get into some sort of practice so that we can do one of these 6:30 races. I just literally need about 3 or 4 minutes. I need to go grab something to eat, which will end up being like some sort of protein bar or something quick that I can just munch, and a drink because I did rush to get here on time. Right, bear with me. 2K Class D driver with track manners. Is this real life? Exactly, mate. Yeah, it's an odd one. Right, I'll see you guys in a second. Let me just put on my Be Right Back screen, and I literally will not be very long at all. Cheers. Okie dokie. Back I am. Right. I am still chomping on something, so apologies for the chewing. Okay. I'm just going to read through your comments, because I know I was asking about whether or not I should have left a gap and stuff, so I really do appreciate the feedback. So yeah, I get that. Putting the throttle down earlier, and there's still time. Calculated risk, no wrong answer. Yeah. Head down and take the gamble, and then if you go for it, you accept it might go wrong. Absolutely. Yeah, totally agree. Totally agree with that, guys. I think I always seem to err on the side of caution. But we've had 2 races, both double greens, which I think is really good. First one with a win was a fantastic boost to the rating. I'm going to leave it there with the formulas. I'm going to jump into some... Well, we've got a choice between dirt. I haven't done the trucks for a while, so I'm quite tempted to jump into them. The cross carts are a bit too far away. Oh wow, what's this? We could do a Kia Optima at Nürburgring. I haven't really driven that car at the ring, and I haven't qualified, and I haven't got very long to get to grips with it. But I do love the Nürburgring. Is anybody in the chat want to take a punt? Let me know if you think this is a good idea. Is there a way to see that out of how many people are racing, how many are... Actually, no, I don't want the hassle of a longer race. And also, I don't want to be worrying about the mixed class aspect of getting overtaken. Not that it's probably going to happen, like, what, once, if that? Spec Fords, shame that that's not more populated, but it's way off. MX-5s, it's going to be the MX-5s, guys, at Lime Rock, and we're just going to have to hold our breath and hope for not too much chaos. My road license has taken a right pummeling recently. So whilst it was up to 2,200 and something, it's now down to 1976. And this race might not do any favours either. But let's get in there now. So we've got time for a couple laps just to find a bit of a rhythm. Yeah, the advanced Mazdas, but that doesn't come around for quite a long time, does it? I think the advanced Mazdas is 1/4 the hour, so that's like a bit too far away. Tonight I needed to be sort of in and out of races reasonably quick, so I don't know how many more I'll do after this one. I might do this one and one more. If you're interested, Rachel, and you are about and you want something on in the background whilst you're working, and for anybody else that's here that wants to join, I'm going to try, after this I've got something to do for a little bit, but later on in my evening I'm going to try streaming on my retro channel. So I've only done one and it was like a bit of a test, and I want to do another one as a bit of a test, try and get the lighting, the sound and everything looking a bit better and making sure the stream looks good. But it's going to be some really, really good sort of old school driving games I'm choosing between. I won't spoil it, but if you're around and you want to check that out as well, obviously I won't have VR on. There will be a camera for the surroundings. I'm really looking forward to giving that a go. So if you want to jump into that as well, you are most welcome, obviously, and any support is welcome, as is all feedback to what is going on. Right.
Pit lane speed limit is 35 miles per hour.
weirdly, another combination we did yesterday. Look how
Exit is clear.
funny how it
Across the
worked
line.
out. But yeah, I've got time for this one, maybe one other. Then I've got to just do something real quick, work related, and then. So this is going to take. There'll be this one at 8:30. There'll be another race at 7, which takes to 8:30. I reckon by about 8:15. So within the next 2 hours, I should have a stream up and running for a couple of hours on the Retro channel. So I'm either going to do. I mean, I will take some votes if you're going to be there. Rachel and anyone else. Oh, there's that one that gave me a puncher. If you're going to join in, I'll take your votes for what to play. I was going to either look at Project Gotham Racing, the original Xbox game, which is 2001. That's an option. I was either going to do that, or I was going to look at Burnout 2, Point of Impact. So I've recently completed Burnout 1 on pre-recordings. So I've got a sort of a bank of videos for that, and now I'm going to start Burnout 2, which I absolutely love. Bit crazy. I love the crash junctions. So there's that as a second option. A third option will be TOCA, the touring car series.
Sector 1 time's okay.
TOCA Race Driver 3, which I think is 2006. So not quite as retro, but I have started replaying that again on my original
The track
Xbox.
temperature's increasing. It's
Oh,
94
PGR2. Yeah, I can't wait for PGR2. I do want to do them in order. I do want to do PGR1 first. And then I'll be doing 2, 3, and 4. And I remember number 4, if I remember rightly, was the one where you got the Ferrari and the Nordschleife, and it was an absolute pain in the arse to get gold. Yeah, me too, mate. I mean, I'm 51 years old, and I really remember those games, as well as games before that as well. But I've been playing games since my single-digit years, going back to like old stuff, like an Atari 2600, thanks to my dad.
Debris on the track. They're showing the red-yellow flag.
And I got
The guy
a
behind
PS1
just
at
done
launch. I got a Dreamcast when it
101.74.
came out.
Sector 1 time is good.
Things like Samba de Amigo with like maracas that you shake and dance mats. I've got DJ Hero decks, all sorts of steering wheels. Yeah, just over the years, I dread to think how much time and energy and money I've spent on these things.
7 off the pace.
But I used to love Gran Turismo. I used to love Forza Motorsport. The race drivers, the burnouts, the flat outs, the midnight clubs, Need for Speeds.
P15.
Yeah, the later Forzas were a real shame. I think it peaked at Forza Motorsport 4. Oh, Driver, that's another one. So I've got on my list of things to replay Driver 3 and Driver Parallel Lines. They're on my original Xbox. I've got a feeling this Mazda race may resemble Burnout more than it resembles iRacing, but we'll have a little look at that. Yeah, Driver was fantastic. I mean, I've got lots of older things that aren't driving games. I mean, I've got like loads, I think like 12 or 13 old Call of Duty games, Ghost Recons, NBA Jams and old NBA games are going to be like really big because I'm a really big basketball fan. Get out of this menu. Oh, what else? I mean, there's just, yeah, I mean, there's hundreds. There's so many. Avoid LRP. What's LRP? Oh, hang on. I think the chat's needing an update.
Checkered flags out, B18.
Oh, do you mean Lime Rock? Lime Rock Park, yeah, sorry, you meant Lime Rock Park. Right, put me at car number 11, strength of field of 2k. We're all pretty close. We're all going to be pretty close. So it could be good, could be terrible. Either way, like I say, we'll have some fun with it.
Pit exit's clear.
I don't think you could do anything to these cars, can you, in terms of adjustment? So we're all on a level playing field. Who says you can't catch a slide in iRacing? But I went through Gran Turismos, and then when Forza came out, I was like, right, I'll get rid of my PlayStation, which I think was a PS2 at the time. I got on Xbox because I wanted Forza and I wanted to play it on a steering wheel. Then Gran Turismo 4 or 5 came out on a PS3, so I went and got a PS3 and a steering wheel for that, which was a Logitech, whatever that one is at the time, with a little red spinning dial thing. That lasted me years. And then it was back to my Xbox 360. Then it was over across to the bigger Xbox. Then it was an Xbox One, which I think was Forza 6. Had an Xbox One release when they started doing 4K. Never went back to Gran Turismo after that, so it never had anything above a PS3. Because I was into iRacing and PC gaming by that point. So I figured any serious sim racing, it would end up being like on a PC. So. Spoiler, no, I did not. You did not play it the way they wanted you to. No, a lot of people did step away from Forza around about that time. It's a shame. And 7 and 8 were, well, they don't call it 8, do they? But 7 was rubbish, and Forza Motorsport 8. But I was into VR by then, so yeah. The fact that the new Forza didn't have VR just made me just not bother.
We have 2 laps to get the job done.
Right. We didn't do this variation yesterday, so I'm not quite sure what a reasonable time is around here. We'll get a time in, then we'll look at what everybody else has got posted, and then we'll know what to aim for. But it is quite a high strength of field. Oh God.
The track temperature's rising. It's now 96 Fahrenheit.
Let's get these tyres warm if that's the way to do it. Who knows? Oh, hey Lavender, how you doing, mate? You've missed some good races so far. Depending on how long you're around for, if you want to watch back, I actually won a race live on stream earlier, and I'm going to tell everybody that joins. I've just read that comment about the Xbox startup noise. What it's supposed to sound like. And what it's actually doing to your disc. I love it. I still remember the red ring of death as well that Xboxes were... all the Xboxes consoles I had, not one of them died. Not any console ever that I had. I don't know if I was just lucky, but I am quite meticulous about taking care of stuff, so it could be that. But I mean, a lot of people I know, friends I know that are the same as me, they had Xboxes that
just done
the light goes orange or red around the outside, and they're also meticulous. So I don't think it was just me. I think it was a combination of that and the luck. A bin load of the red rings, yeah.
The leader has just done a 59.62. P7.
Right, I'm way off at the minute.
6 seconds off the leader's pace. Sector 3 is 0.45.
I hate these double apexes. Don't know how that's not an off track.
Sector 1 is 0.7 off the pace.
Wow, 0.7 off already.
Sector 2 is 0.38 off the pace.
Right, we're a little bit. Is that my second lap? Yeah, it is. Wow. Yeah, I'm off. I'm way off that. I'm not even under a minute. I'm not even. Sorry, I'm not even under 101. I'm almost at 101. I'm about a second off that. You are right though, the pace isn't the crux of it, is it? It's more important once you're out on the track. And this is rookies as well, so. Anyway, Lavender, good to see you, mate. Thanks for joining. But yeah, earlier on I did the Formula 1600s at Summit Point. Qualified P2, got back into P3, managed to pull back a win. There was some activity, there was some good close racing action. If you get a chance to watch it, it was really, really good. I ended up in P3 yesterday, didn't legit overtake anyone on skill, just stayed on track. Yeah. I mean, oh, I'm in P11. Okay, so I'm right at the back. All right, well, you know, I'd like to think I can get up into the top half of the field in this one, but I don't want to speak too soon. But everybody's doing sub 1 minute laps apart from me. And maybe the guy in 12th place didn't even bother qualifying. So, okay, let's have a look. That is absolutely the case. Oh, there's me and one other person that didn't get sub 1 minute. But everybody is, to be fair, pretty close. The top time is 59.4. And then the last time in the 59s is 59.9. So they're all within half a second almost. Top 10, and then there's just us on the outside, or top 9. But even the guy at a minute is a minute flat and like change. Oh yeah, wow, he's like 0.01 second over. So all of those are basically half a second apart. And then there's me, just driving around on my own. Loving it. Right, I'm just gonna reach for my drink a minute and just have a little swig of this. It was really good to get that win though, live on stream, and share it with
That's the end of the session. P11.
Because the last time I got a win, I think I said in the chat, the last time I got a win ever was live on stream, and it was a stream that I did on my birthday last year on December the 3rd, and like, I think it's funny that I haven't had a win since, and the next time I get one, that's also live on stream. I think it's hilarious. Where is the chat and why is it not refreshing? That's better. Right. All right, I'm going to get in the race now, guys. So wish me luck, and let's watch this carnage unfold. Oh no, I am actually in 12th place. The guy that I didn't think qualified did qualify. Have a good race, everyone. Take care. You got to say that, aren't you? But you know they're not going to take care. I'm going to just share my... channel there. I am, last time I looked, 2 subscribers away from 700, which I think is crazy. Like, it baffles me that many people worldwide have decided to enjoy what's going on and subscribe to it. So I think that's brilliant. So I do thank you all for that. Obviously it's not my job, it's not a living, it's not earning any money, it's a passion and it's a hobby and all that stuff, but it's still nice to get some recognition, I guess, that it's worthwhile doing it and it's worthwhile watching, because some of it does take a while to create. So and it takes a bit of effort to create. So the fact that people enjoy it means the absolute world to me. I would probably do it anyway, but it does give you that warm feeling that it's worthwhile doing it. On those days when maybe you're 50-50 and you think, can I be bothered to
Strength
set
of field
stuff
is
up?
2,100.
Yes, I can, because
Okay,
somebody
Mark,
somewhere
match level
has
today.
told
A
me
decent
they like
finish
it.
will be around P11.
Rather than
Okay, mate, get ready.
getting into one of those what's the point moods, which we all probably still get. I still get them these
This
days.
will be a standing start.
I'm sure we all get them from time to time.
Go, go, go.
Let's go. Anyway, enough of that. Let's go, 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 go. The only way is up, guys. Get your bets in the chat now. How many places can we gain? And how much action will there be on T1 or 2 or 3? Well, everybody's through here without too much activity.
Right, the guy ahead of us is Alfaro, B license.
And there's the
Hill
carnage!
chicane. It looks like it's Patrick.
And all of a sudden, we're in ninth. So, 3 down. We're still outside of the winning greenness, but we'll take it for a minute.
E9. Left side, clear left.
I wonder if that was as close as it felt.
Alright, Mark, the next car is Carlos, and their rating is 2.3.
Right, please, please, the guy behind me, slow down for the chicane.
The track temperature is falling. It's now 95 Fahrenheit. You've got 10 minutes left, 10 minutes to go.
Oh, Rich.
The leader's just done a 59.66. 8th place. The guy in front has just done a 59.82. Don't be pressured. Keep your exit speeds up.
Oh, he's right up my chuff now. This doesn't look good, does it? Oh, that's not helping. Not helping matters. Go on then, fella, you go.
Car left. Still there. Clear
I'm going
left.
to follow you.
P9. Fucking hell, get your head down. Bad luck, Mark. Come on, don't let him get away.
Oh, sugar. What is that about?
Big bend. It looks like Hyro. We've been warned about track limits.
Oh, damn it.
Red yellow flag. Watch for debris on the track.
Not my fault.
My car has lost all grip now. What's going on? Right, P9. Get back in it. Not those curbs again.
The car in front of us is Alfaro. B license. to Alfaro. Ahead is now 2.0.
That has to be quicker. Oh dear. That chicane is not my friend.
Your last lap time was at 1:00.6 seconds. Yellow flag, watch out, there's an incident in Big Bend. We think it might be
Oh.
Carlos.
Someone didn't expect that. And I didn't expect that because I was looking in my mirror. Before you know it, we're in the greens.
Take care, this guy's got a bad reputation. Henry, D-license.
Go past on the straight, Mikhail, if you want.
Car left.
You, my friend, can pull me around.
Clear left. 6th place.
And you can show me your line.
Okay, Mark, the next car is a lap behind.
I can't believe we're in 6th.
5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left. Stay on it if this isn't over yet.
Why can I not keep up with him? These curves are slowing me down. I think I'm in the trap of thinking the curves are quick and they're not.
That's half distance, the fuel's okay. The gap to Adrian behind is now 5.5 seconds.
Well, I'm not hitting the curbs and I'm still not quick, so oh well.
Track temps increasing, it's now 99 Fahrenheit.
Yeehaw! I don't know where I can squeeze out any more time.
To go, 2 minutes.
I've now got one eye on the guy behind.
Jake is pitting from position 5.
Ooh.
Expect him to come out a bit behind you. The car in front is...
Gained a place.
P5. Incident in uphill chicane. Looks like it's Niklaus. Be careful here. The guy in front's not known for playing fair. Henry, D license.
Oh my lord. Lost a lot of time on that lap.
Okay, Mark, the next car is Simon, B license. P4, white flag, one more to go.
Well, my laps got progressively worse, but I survived somehow. Anymore, if that race is any longer, the guy behind was going to catch me for sure.
Hurion has won the race.
Well, I've somehow scraped a P4 and gained 46 iRating. We'll take it, but and only one.
P4, that's the finish.
Only one incident
Solid
point.
result. Well done, mate.
So in a race where it's put me car number 11, that's a hell of a step. Bit of a gain.
That's the end of the session.
Clown show things and yeah, consistent. I was consistently slow though. I mean, my best lap was well, I don't know what my best lap was. Oh, there we go. Results, laps. My best lap was just over a minute, and that was my second lap, and they just got worse. Like, I don't know. Hey, who am I to question the iRating gods? Right, quit that. Have a little save. So, how are we all doing? I think what I'm going to do, guys, is I am going to finish there, but do stay with me just for a second for a bit of a chat. Yeah, I am going to finish there. What a thoroughly positive night all round. 3 races, all double greens, even this one. I've got my Formula license iRating up the highest it's ever been. I've got my sports car license back over 2K, which isn't a big deal, but is a big deal. It is a big deal when it happens. It wasn't something I was trying to do. I'm glad it's happened. I've gained some safety rating across the board. We've had 3 races, all really good, close racing back to back. Really enjoyed it. Good stuff going on in the chat. Some lovely people in the chat. I really appreciate it. So with that in mind, I'm going to go and do the thing I need to do, which might take me half an hour, 40 minutes. So it is now 7 p.m. almost UK time. So in less than 1 hour, so probably starting at either 7:45 or 8 p.m, I will schedule it in on YouTube, but it'll be on the other YouTube channel, the Console Time Machine. It won't be on this channel, obviously, but I will schedule in the stream and we'll do a little bit together on there. If you can join me, absolutely fantastic. Hope you can. And I think I'll probably do some Project Gotham Racing #1, just so I can get Project Gotham Racing 1 nailed as much as I can, as quickly as I can, with all gold medals throughout the board. And then once that's done, we can move on to PGR2, which is one of the best games of all time. And I know that Sassy Apps agrees. So yeah, let's do that. I'll put the link in here in a second. I'll leave this one running for about another 5 minutes just to give me time to put the link into that channel in case you can join me, and I hope you do. But I really appreciate the iRacing support. A new week starts tomorrow, and I'm sure I'll see you guys out on the track at some point as well. So I will leave it on the end screen just for the next few minutes while I put the link in the chat. So please do have a look at that. And other than that, really appreciate the support, everyone, and I'll see you next time. Take care of yourselves. See you soon. And hopefully I'll see you in an hour. Peace.